What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SENS ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you why this stock lost about 36% of its value, despite of some good news. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point and I've told you that we have to have a retracement, and I warned you that we should hit lower levels, and without good news we might hit even the bottom of our previous movement to the upside. And I have to say that I didn't expect this harsh movement to the downside with the good news of FDA approval. But technical analysis showed me that we had a bearish divergence and it is a very strong pattern. On top of that, we complete all 5-wave structure. And right here with this movement and with the truncated 5th wave, this sign showed me that this asset lost its momentum and we might have a deeper retracement. And that's why I made my previous video and I made a warning for you. So what should we expect next? I will show you in my technical analysis, but for now let's continue with the news. What was the reason of this massive sell-off and why it happened despite of its FDA approval? So let me show you right here on February 11th we have this article, and let me quote you just some details. Senseonics Holdings today announced the approval of the next generation Eversense E3 CGM system by the Food and Drug Administration. The Eversense E3, including proprietary sacrificial boronic acid technology to extend longevity to 6 months, is planned to be available to patients in the United States through Essential Diabetes Care, Senseonics global commercial partner, beginning in second quarter of 2022. So for the majority of investors, this information that the sales will begin in the second quarter of 2022 shows that the results of these sales and the increase in potential sales will be reflected in their balance sheet in Q3 2022 as the best case scenario. And in worst case scenario, if this company will stay in line with their forecast, we will see the results only in Q4 2022. And this might be the first potential negative sign. And despite of this movement to the upside, I have to say that buy the rumor, sell the news potentially was one of the catalysts as well. On top of that, let me show you that on my previous video I've showed you this article about inflation, that it rose to 7.5% in January, and because of this all of the markets were in red. S&P 500 lost about 1.9%, Dow lost about 1.43%, Nasdaq about 2.78%, and so on and so forth. Only crude oil increased by 0.86%, and definitely the oil sector, the energy sector, is in green despite of all other sectors. The majority of these sectors are in red. On top of that, let me show you another news. Unfortunately, it is related to Russia, and it says Russia-Ukraine tensions, retail sales, Walmart earnings, what to know this week. And let me quote you this paragraph. Concerns over military action by the Kremlin have created a new headwind for investors, particularly after the White House warned on Friday that a possible invasion of Ukraine by Russia could come within days. The statement dealt a fresh blow to markets. So, and definitely this news is not the best one for entire markets, and definitely for the Senseonics as well. On top of that, let me show you right here on their institutional investors list we have this filing that was made exactly on February 11th, and it means that Highbridge Capital Management reduced its position by 45.05%, and for now it owns only 2.75%. Definitely one of the biggest stakeholders of this company cut its stake for almost 50%. And definitely this was the bad sign, but I have to say that it is only the file date, it isn't the exact date of the deal. That's why it is just an information that this deal happened somewhere in the past. And definitely this information also was the negative catalyst for Senseonics. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, congratulations to all of you who follow my channel and who took my call not to enter the position right here, because for me it was crystal clear that you might lose your money. And as you can see, it happened. And let's switch to daily time frame and let me show you the bigger picture of the price section. So we have this range, it is the golden pocket range, and let me show you more thoroughly. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the very bottom of the movement that was on December 18th, 2020 to this all-time high on February 16th, 2021, we have following levels. And the most probable level of trend reversal is right here, and it is the most useful level for institutional investors to enter their position. And right here, when we hit this range, 2 videos ago, I've told you that you could accumulate your position right here. And definitely these ranges are still in play, and for now we are almost at the same spot that we were previously. And definitely it might be a very good range where you can add to your position if you are a long-term investor in this company. But first of all, definitely you have to do your own due diligence and you have to decide whether or not this company worth your attention and worth your money for the long period of time. On top of that, I have to say that this harsh movement has extremely high volume. And definitely we might hover for quite some time around these levels, but next potential movement might hit some lower targets. And definitely for now we have this as our lowest point so far at the price point of $1.63. And we have this range of 0.786 at $1.47 as our next potential accumulation range because of the Fibonacci level. And if we'll break this previous bottom, this swing low, definitely we might find some support at this previous bottom, and if we will break this one, we might hit even the price target of around $1.5. But what should you do if you want to enter your swing trade position? I highly recommend you not to do so, because markets for now are extremely crazy, and we have a lot of news that might drastically affect the markets in a negative or positive manner, and I suggest you to enter any positions only if you know what do you want from the market. That's why, in my opinion, just stay aside from any trades, and if you want to accumulate, these levels of about $2.3 and potential some lower targets are in play if you want to invest in this asset. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!